Hello, 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 everybody. How are y'all doing today? It is, it is Tuesday, someday, I don't know, right before the holidays. Holiday is this week. Um, yeah, so I'm just trying to think what the heck we're doing. So, as you guys know, we were in North Dakota for about a month and a half, and it took us about a good week to get there. So, we were there for a while. And then after we got done with the beet harvest at the end of October, literally the end of October, we decided to go on a little road trip. And we didn't really say too much about it, but we hit a whole bunch of different places that we really had been trying to get to. And that was kind of our honeymoon travel. So I'm trying to get out of all the sun, yeah. So that ended up being somewhat of our honeymoon. And we've been married for just about 2.5 years now. It's February is going to make 3 years, so well over 2.5 years now. And we hadn't really done anything since we got married. We hadn't taken a trip. We hadn't gone anywhere. So one of the biggest things that we did that I really, really liked, and we're probably going to end up doing it again anywhere. I know there's hot springs here too, but definitely the hot springs in Colorado was that I wish we would have known a little. We would have researched a little bit more before we went. But now that we know what it is like to go to a hot springs, especially a private bath hot springs, we're going to be a little bit more prepared, a little bit more relaxed, and enjoy it a little bit more. That was really, really great. Really great. And that was our first time. So like I said, we weren't completely prepared. And if we do it again, we're definitely, I would like to do one that's like outside. Like there's some that are outside, like in actual natural pools. I would like to hit one of those. That would be fun. But yeah, so we ended up traveling for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Yeah, just about 2 weeks traveling.
It was over 2 weeks because I remember at one point saying 17 days.
17 days of travel? Wow.
Longer than that.
Longer? Okay. So maybe almost 3 weeks of travel. Well, yeah, because we just got here.
We've been here a week already.
We left the end of October.
Left October
28th, 29th?
or the 31st was the day we were out.
Yeah, the 31st we actually left that campground in Grafton, North Dakota. We went to go visit a friend in Minot, North Dakota, and then from there we started hitting different parks and different tourist things that we wanted to see, monuments and things like that. We went to Crazy Horse, we went to Devil's Tower, we went to Carlsbad. We hit several different state parks, and we're going to do a review on the ones that we went to, because there were some that were really beautiful, some that were very, very convenient and offered very convenient services versus other state parks and RV parks, because we stayed at state parks and RV parks. RV parks because most of the time we needed to wash clothes and really, really take good showers, and RV parks offer more amenities than the state parks. So there were a few RV parks we stayed at. There has not been an RV park that we did not like. Some that were a little bit questionable than others, but it was still a good stay for a real quick layover. So we're going to do kind of like a review on some of those. But we are here today cleaning out 2.5 months of stuff from Rango. Now, Rango is our Dodge Durango. This vehicle, this truck has been such, I don't even know how to describe it. This truck has been so good to us. And you're thinking it's an inanimate object, doesn't have feeling. I think they do. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But Rango has treated us so well in the time that we've had it. CJ unfortunately lost his truck that he had, and we just happened to find a friend his friend, CJ's friend, that had, knew somebody that was had a vehicle available. We were fortunate enough to be able to get this vehicle. It wasn't in the best circumstances and situation at the time, and we still need to clear that up. But this has been a very good truck to us, and the fact that this truck hauled our RV through the Black Hills and all the mountains up and down in Colorado and Wyoming and South Dakota, North Dakota, we are truly grateful for this vehicle. So now it's going to get a bath and it's going to get maintenance. We just did tune up. We got to do oil change. We're going to do new shoes all the way around. We have to fix a power steering leak that we have. We now think there might be a small oil leak, but it doesn't seem like it's anything major. But all that, we were going to check the engine and the transmission and all that anyway, it's just routine. Because we just went so many hills, so many mountains, up, down. Definitely need new brakes for sure. So it just needs a lot of love right now, and that's what we're doing. CJ's going through reorganizing everything, because I don't know if you have traveled on the road, sometimes things just get thrown by the wayside and you just start throwing things in because you're just so freaking tired. And we were working 12-hour shifts for the month of October, so we really didn't have time to stop and think about what the heck we were doing with anything. And now we have been able to settle down and finally reorganize things, clean things up, take care of the winter stuff inside the trailer, and it's been a task.